Hello everybody, on May 28, 1998, Pakistan entered the global stage as a nuclear power. For many, it was the day of national pride and security, celebrated as Youm-e-Asrokh, the day of greatness. But today, I ask you to look behind the headlines of strategic victory. I ask you to journey with me to the scorched earth of Chaghi. Here's in Balochistan, where this day is not remembered with celebration. For the people who live there, it is known as Youm-e-Asrokh, the Black Day. It was the day a silent poison was unleashed upon their land and their children and their future. While the nation celebrated its newfound strength, the people of Balochistan began to pay the price. An invisible enemy radiation seeped into their water, their soil, and the very air they breathed. In the years that followed, hospitals began to see a terrifying rise in new horrifying illness. Cancer that were once rare became common. Children were born with heart beating birth defects. People lost their every sight and eyesight and developed strange skin diseases. This wasn't just a health crisis, it was the destruction of a way of life. The livestock that these communities depend on for survival grew sick and died. The, the fragile desert vegetation withered away. Families who lived on that land for generations were forced to watch as their livelihood turned to dust. Their, their ancestor home, once a source of life, had become a source of death. People of Chaghi feel their land was used as a national sacrifice and they were abandoned to water, abandoned to face the deadly consequences alone. Their suffering has been met with silence. Their pleas for water and healthcare largely ignored. So when we speak of the nuclear test, let us remember both sides of the story. Let us remember that the shield that protects one part of country casts a dark, permanent shadow over another. True greatness is not just measured by force, by power, but by how we care for our most vulnerable. And as long as the people of Balochistan suffer from the legacy of Chaghi, our story of greatness will remain strategically incomplete. Thank you.